What's up, y'all? This your boy Cashmere Matter from Hopes and Sons. This your boy Jerry. Here. You know Jerry Mod plays plus. And we here with another Bitter Dragon video. You know, we back again. You know, new year, January. We keep booming out videos every day. You know what I'm saying? We try to hit you with like a couple of videos a week. You know, just to get you know, in the mode. Boom, boom, boom. Anyways, if you own a Bitter Dragon, you probably heard people say something about BSFLs, Black Soldier Fly Larvae. Some say it's a superfood, some say it's overrated, and some say it's dangerous. Most reptile owners are feeding their dragons wrong, though. They don't even know it. Today I'm going to break down what a BSFL is, how it's actually good for your bearded dragon, how often to use it, the biggest mistakes people use, and whether it's better than crickets, mealworms, or dubia roaches. Let's get into it, bro. BSFL stands for Black Soldier Fly Larvae. They're tiny white larvae that looks kind of like maggots. Don't let that fool you. These things are nutritional powerhouses. They're used to feed reptiles, feed fish, feed chickens, even help reproduce a lot of things. So, and you can like reduce food waste from these. And here's what makes them really special. They contain naturally high calcium. Most feeder insects have terrible calcium and phosphorus ratios. BSFLs, they come preloaded with calcium, which is huge for reptiles. So where I get mine from, I get them from Symptom. If you got time, bro, scan this, tell them that your boy Cash and Jerry sent them to you. You can get some off, and you can get some, you know, this ain't no sponsorship, but I'm just trying to help you guys out. Scan that barcode right there and tell them that I sent you there. I've been working with them. Well, I don't want to say working with them, but you know, helping, buying stuff from them, whatever, for years, man. And this is what you get. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get to this in a second. Let's talk about something serious for a second.
Bearded dragons.
MBD, metabolic bone disease. If your dragon doesn't get enough calcium, they can develop soft bones, deformities, tremors, paralysis, even death. And guess what causes this? Poor diet, low calcium, no UVB, and wrong feeders. That's why people freak out about the BSFLs. Because BSFLs has one thing that's real natural: calcium levels of any feeder insect. No dusting required, no guesswork, no stress. But does that mean it's perfect? Not exactly.
Here's what
Nutritional breakdown, the truth.
BSFL offers: high calcium, good protein, soft body, easy to digest, no hard shells, great for babies and juveniles, low fat. Sounds perfect, right? But BSFL also has lower fat than some feeders. Smaller size can be addictive. Yes, really. Some dragons will refuse other food once they get hooked on these. They're like reptile candy.
So real quick, let's break it down a little bit. Let's compare versus other feeders. You down with that? Crickets, right? It's really cheap, it's active, but it's low calcium and they smelly and they escape easily. Mealworms, which you can feed them, but they're easy to find. Hard shell, hard chitlin, low calcium, and can cause impaction sometimes. Dubia roaches, great protein, easily digested, more expensive. Some people hate roaches, or if you have an allergy like me, you can't have roaches in your house. BSFL, best calcium food, best superfood, soft body, easy to digest, no dusting required. It's small, and you know, they can be pricey. Sometimes we buy a lot of them at the same time, but it's not a complete diet all along. I mean, you can feed them that all the time, but you should mix up your bugs. Regardless, it don't matter what bugs you feed your bearded dragon, you should always mix up your bugs. So here's the truth, man. BSFLs is amazing, but it should not be the only feeder on the menu.
How often should you feed BSFLs? This is where most people mess up. You should not feed BSFLs as the only insect every day. Best use: babies and juveniles, 3 per 5 times a week. Mixed with other feeders, adults, 2 to 3 times per week as a calcium booster. Always rotate feeders. Dubia roaches, my bad. Crickets, silkworms, hornworms, BSFLs.
Common mistakes. Let's talk about what not to do. Feeding only BSFLs. Overfeeding. No UVB lighting. No veggies and no hydration. Even with BSFL, your dragon still need proper UVB, greens, water, heat, and variety. BSFL is a tool, not a miracle. But it can, so a little fun fact, it can reverse, they say it can reverse MBD. I have yet to seen it, but it can stop a lot of being like underweight. So if your dragon, for instance, is really like older, like maybe 6 or 7, 8 months old, and is really skinny, these will fatten them up. These will make them perky. You know, they make them perky. Yep, they make them perky. These are the large ones. These large ones. Let's get a whole bunch in my hand at one time. Let's see. Nah, if you want to, I don't want to suggest. See, I don't got a lot this time. Last time I bought like 700, Celine like wasted them because it wasn't enough for her to eat. Yep, 200 should be enough for her. It should last me maybe, I would like to say, 2 weeks. BSFLs don't bite you. Look, they don't bite. They don't do nothing. No, they don't do nothing. They don't do nothing. So we gon'. Why you should use the BSFLs? Do you want to know why you should use it? So is it good for bearded dragons? Yes, absolutely, 100%. But only if you use it correctly. It's best for boosting calcium. It's good for baby dragons. It's good for dragons recovering from illness, like I was just saying. And it's good for picky eaters. And like I said, I haven't seen no scientific fact backing it, but a lot of people say it have worked. It can prevent MBD. It's not meant to replace everything else though. So a little fun fact, I did buy some mealworms. And I didn't buy a lot. I bought 100. Let's open them up and see. Got it from the same place. Symptom. I like these people. They out of Texas, a Color Square, Texas. Pretty cool people. You know, you might have your occasional attitude person there, but for the most part, I really ain't never have a problem with them ever. So we got mealworms don't bite either. These are supposed to be large mealworms. I don't know how these is large mealworms. I don't know where you get a large from. She's gonna eat him anyways. This is what you give a baby or something. Well, no, because a baby, these size is too big for. So look, this size of a mealworm is too big for a baby. The average size for a baby would be cut in half. But this is good for like a juvenile. Crawl on me. Here. Go ahead. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Go back in there. Brother. So this is like barn, brand, whatever this is, brand flakes. Brand flakes. You can make this yourself, bro. I have done it a lot. Oh yeah. When we do it, when we set up a mealworm colony, again, I'm gonna show you how to set it up from start to beginning. It's really simple. It's not hard to do. So we got some of those. I know, a little fun fact. Moving on.
What did you guys learn today about, how we showed you about the pets and not pets, but I mean, you can say that if you want to. Pet bugs. Yeah. You got bugs and BSFLs, and whole bunch of mealworms that you've seen with the little gold spark on it. That is mealworms. We got 100 of those. And Bitter Dragon Celine, that's over here not eating the lettuce, looking at it like it's a disease. But you know, like, comment, subscribe for us, please. It appreciates us. And you know, peace.